Whammo bammo, it's me, Yamo Jammo. I hope all my Jammerinos are staying safe and sound. Today, I wanted to talk to you about something special. I wanted to talk to you about my garden. Yamo Jammo made a garden so that I could have nice, fresh, healthy vegetables anytime I want. You can eat vegetables raw, you can cook vegetables, or you can put vegetables on your pizza. Remember that video? Check out Yamo Jammo's other videos after you finish this one. If you want some vegetables, you can make your own garden at home too. All you have to do is buy some seeds, put them in the soil, water them, make sure they get a lot of sun, and all of a sudden, your garden can look like this. Come to think of it though, Yamo Jammo's garden could use a little bit of water. Those plants are looking pretty thirsty. Come with me. Whew, got my hose. We have to water the gardens to make sure the plants don't get thirsty. Because if they do, they'll shrivel up and die, and then we won't have any vegetables. That makes Yamo Jammo really, really sad. I can see that makes a lot of you Jammerinos sad too, but don't worry, we won't let that happen to our gardens. Turn that frown upside down.
When it hits you, yes, you shall. When it hits you, yes. When it hits you, yes, you shall. When it hits you, yes.
1, 2, 3, do it! All right, you ready? Here we go!
Water the garden, water the garden. Need a drink, you thirsty plants. Just try not to soak my Yamo pants. Splishy splashy, wet wet wet. Splishy splashy, soak soak soak. Gonna grow up big and tall. Lots of veggies, gonna eat them all. Water the garden.
I think that's enough water for today. Now that my plants are full of water, it's time to see if any of them have vegetables that we can pick off yet. We're gonna start with the snap peas. Snap peas are super good because they come in these little green shells, but you don't have to peel them. You can just eat them as they are. Let's see if we can pick some off. Here's one. Here's another. And look at the size of this one. Another one. 2 more. I think that's it for the snap peas. Let's move on to the carrots. You know carrots, the orange vegetable that rabbits love to eat. Now, I don't know if these carrots are ready to be picked yet. Let's take a look. That's not ready. Look, you can see that it's a carrot, but it's really small. Don't worry though, this won't go to waste. I'm gonna feed this to my new hamster. Yamo Jammo, more like Hamo Jammo. Now we're gonna move on to the beans. These here are the bean plants with these nice purple flowers. Right here. Let's see what we can get. Wow, there's 4 beans right there. Beans come in pods, and you have to break them open to get the little delicious pieces inside. And these big tall plants here are tomato plants. And tomato plants grow tomatoes. Tomatoes are the main ingredient in Yamo Jammo's favorite food, pizza. Well, pizza sauce anyways. Unfortunately, these tomatoes aren't quite ready. They're really small and really green. Come take a look. These guys aren't ready to eat yet. Soon enough, though, they'll be on Yamo Jammo's pizza. You know what? Not a bad haul. Take a look. We have a carrot for my hamster, a whole bunch of delicious snap peas, and some green beans. This garden is a really good size for someone like Yamo Jamo and his family and friends. But there are gardens out there that are much bigger. In fact, they're not even called gardens. They're called farms. That's right, the big fields that you see out in the country are called farms. I'm standing in front of a cornfield right now, but there are all kinds of different farms out in the country.
Besides vegetables, you can also grow livestock on farms. That means animals like chickens, goats, and cows. Some cows are raised for their milk and others are raised for their meat. There's Danny Dog and Caleb Cow having a visit. Chickens and ostriches lay eggs that we can eat. An ostrich egg can feed an entire family. We've got donkeys, sheep, and even more cows. Pigs are messy eaters, and horses are fun to ride.
There are all kinds of different vegetable farms out there for all kinds of different vegetables, like potatoes and carrots. Or you can get fields that have grains in them, like wheat or barley. This here's a wheat field, and you can make bread and pizza dough out of wheat. You can also find farms for fruits. Now, some fruits grow on trees like apples, pears, or peaches. And some fruits grow on the vine, like big watermelons or little tiny grapes. Farmers use equipment like this all day to harvest their fields. Farmers work really hard, day in and day out, so that people like you and me can go to the supermarket and find everything we need to eat for dinner. I think that we should give our farming friends 3 cheers. What do you think? That's what I thought. Are you ready? Are you set? Yamorific! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Now, why don't we take a look at farms and farmers and see what they do best?
If I could take you up in boom boom bosh, boom boom boom, me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. And I think I'm glad you come true. And I think I'm my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Yeah. And I think I'm you up in boom boom bosh, boom boom boom, me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. And I think I'm glad you come true. And I think I'm my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Alright, Jamorinos, it sure was fun learning about gardens and farms with you today. If you want to make your own garden, all you need is some seeds, some dirt, some water, and some sun. And if you do make your own garden, get a parent to tag me on my Instagram page at YAMMO JAMMO. That's right, at Yamo Jamo. Thank you so much. Stay safe, Jamorinos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!